What's going on, guys? It's Salvajee from the Salvajee Cartel. In this video, I am going to be telling you guys how to get ready for the King's Fall raid. Let's just get right into it, right? So the first thing that you need for the King's Fall raid is at least 290 light, alright? And, for Oryx, I recommend 295, but don't worry, by the time you get to Oryx, you should be 295, maybe, if you're, like, really lucky. If you're not, don't worry about it. Let's just do this in a step-by-step manner. For example, the first step that we are going to take, you need to get to 290 light. So how do you do that? I made a video on how to increase your light level fairly quickly. I'm going to link it in the description, and I am also going to link it at the top as a card. The second thing that we want to do is we want to gear up. We want to have really good weapons. Now, I really don't recommend anyone to waste their legendary marks on armor, because there is blue armor that can be better. And if you guys have checked out my video on the what are these things called, on leveling up your light level fast, then you really will know that there really is no reason why you should waste your legendary marks on Vanguard gear or legendary gear on all that stuff. So step 2 is you need a sniper. Yes, you need a sniper. I'm pretty sure a sniper is just mandatory, man. I mean, it's just gonna make the raid easier. It's just going to make groups get you even more. The 100 yards there from the Vanguard is the #1 choice for this raid. Look at this. It has perfect balance, which means you will get more stability. It has mulligan, which means if you miss a shot, and mulligan was was buffed actually. I'm pretty sure it's like a 50% chance now. And it has triple tap. And this will give you 5 bullets in the magazine if you get 3 precision hits. Alright? So, in other words, this for Oryx, the War Priest, Golgoroth is extremely helpful, and I really recommend that you guys get this sniper. And of course, the higher the light level, the better your gear. So you guys do want to encrypt secondary, primary engrams, so you guys can get something like this 298 Vertigan C sidearm, and then you guys can sacrifice it on the 100 yards there to raise its attack value. So what is the next step for the to get ready for the King's Fall raid? Now, I recommend that you guys get a really good ghost. Now, you guys are probably wondering, how can I get a really good ghost? For example, this one is 310. I actually got it from King's Fall and my Titan. But anyways, in the quest, I believe it's called, okay, here it is. This is the Legion Brothers. It's going to have you complete the Shield Brother Strike, and then you guys are going to get a mission by this Derorve guy after you complete the Shield Brother Strike. So after you complete that mission, this guy right here, he's going to give you a ghost, right? So I recommend that you are around 280 light level. So when you get his ghost is going to have around 280 light. Well, because when I got my ghost, I had 280 light, and the ghost he gave me had 280 defense. Yeah, sorry about that. I actually said 280 light for the ghost, but no, I had 280 defense. So the next step that I recommend is to have a machine gun, alright? Because machine guns are really good, especially in Golgoroth. But if you don't have a machine gun, a sword will be just as fine, alright? But you just don't want to have too many people in your team with swords, because honestly, swords really aren't that effective. The reason why I use the sword in the raid is because the sword can block attacks, and that does help you out. That does save you sometimes if you know how to use the sword correctly, which I'll have a video on that soon. And another reason why you want the sword is because it can take out majors extremely quickly. So for your primary, what do you want? I do not recommend the hand cannon, alright? The reason why I don't recommend the hand cannon is because the hand cannon will shoot too slow. It's not going to have that much range. It will have some good impact, but mainly what I recommend for this raid is a scout rifle. For example, this scout rifle that I got from the gunsmith in a package when I reached rank 2, or you guys can simply just get what's this thing called, a pulse rifle with really good range, or an auto rifle with really good range. For example, the Deal Breaker from Crucible has really good range. So you guys are probably wondering, well, I already got my sniper, so I can't really buy another scout or another auto rifle. So this is what you guys want to do. If you're gunsmith rank 1, then feel free to buy the Oh wait, I'm not gunsmith rank 1 in here yet. But yeah, the gunsmith this week, he's selling freaking Suro scout rifle, so I recommend you guys buy that so you guys can get it next Wednesday on Arms Day. And yeah, there you go. You guys will have your scout rifle and you guys will have your sniper. Mainly I recommend a 300 artifact, so you know you guys can also put up your light very quickly. The way that you get a 300 artifact is by doing the Court of Oryx quest. You guys will need to do 6 regular runes, 3 rare runes, and 1 legendary rune, which is the tier 3 Court of Oryx, which is honestly not that hard. So I definitely recommend that you guys go do that as well. Last but not least, this is an obvious one, but when you guys are doing the raid, you guys want a team that's patient. That's patient, you know? You don't want a team that is just willing to go in there and rush through the entire thing, because you guys will wipe, okay? Especially if it's your first time, especially if, you know, you need to be you know, you're kind of lost and people need to explain things to you. There will be some errors, and you know, yesterday I was really experienced in the Golgoroth boss battle, and even with my strategy, that's just like a flawless strategy that if you guys haven't checked it out, make sure to check it out. I'll put it in the description and the top of the video. But yeah, with the Golgoroth strategy, it took me 4 times with this new fire team I formed up to beat him in my Warlock. So yes, find a team that has patience and time, like the sniper rifle. And like the sniper rifle says, if you got patience and time, they'll never see it coming. And by they, I mean the bosses. Anyways, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Oh wait, one last thing for, you know, preparing for the King's Fall raid. I do recommend that you guys do watch a guide on every single boss and every single raid mechanic. I do have guides right here on the channel. If you guys want, you guys can check out the playlist of King's Fall gameplay and guide. And you know, just check out that guide so you guys are kind of like familiarized with the boss fights, like that you guys are, you know, kind of have an idea of what you guys are going to do. And yeah, that's just going to make your raid experience even better. So again, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure to drop it a like, make sure to subscribe to join the Salvajee cartel, and I will be seeing you guys on my next video. Peace.